G'day guys, Smash here, and today we're going to cover a guide on the oQueue add-on. Because this add-on is fairly complicated in what it does, and to make sure this guide doesn't go for about 20 hours, I'll be covering just the basics like what it does, how it works, how to join groups and create groups for people to join. I'll do my very best to make sure this guide is succinct and as enjoyable as possible. So let's get into it. So patch 5.4 brings an amazing array of improvements to the cross-realm technology to the game. For PvP players, you can now play cross-realm arena, and with FlexiRaid you can now join any group on pretty much any server and raid with them. This is an amazing solution to the issues that plague low pop servers or people just struggling to find arena partners or raiders. However, how do you connect to those people who are looking for arena or raids if you cannot speak to them on their server? This is an issue that Blizzard admits they haven't solved just yet, but agree they do like what the community have done to already solve that issue. That is the likes of OpenRaid, which is a website where you can connect to other people and other servers, and the add-on oQueue. oQueue is the only add-on at this point in time that solves this problem without having to leave your server and spam their trade channel. It connects you in real time to everyone using the add-on, and that means you can advertise that you're looking for raids or arena, and it also means you can join raids and arena teams looking for more. Some of the events you can join for oQueue are Cross-Realm Arena, pre-made battle groups for honor farming and achievements, rated battlegrounds, world PvP events, challenge modes, heroic scenarios, dungeons, group quests for leveling partners or monkey runs, world bosses, farming groups for just Reveler points, dino bone farming, rare elites, rep farming, etc, etc. The list goes on. So how does it work? It works by using the battle tag system to communicate with other people using the add-on. None of your private information is shared with other people, as this is all done with the battle tag system. Alright guys, let's get into it and have a look at the add-on itself. To get it open, all you have to do is go /oQueue, and that'll bring it up. Now I don't want you to be intimidated by this add-on. I know it looks really complicated, but we will get through it and we'll get you understanding the basics of how it all works. So the first thing you want to do here is go to your setup tab and enter in your battle tag. That's really important because that'll get everything going. There's some settings here that really don't matter too much. I do want to mention though that this add-on does come with quite a lot of bloatware, which means that there are quite a lot of mini add-ons that this guy has put in that's created this add-on. It's I don't know, if you're not interested in all of it, you can always uncheck some of these boxes and that'll get rid of it, but it's important to note that it does come with quite a lot of little things that you'll come across when you install this add-on. So the first thing we want to do is we want to join a group. So all we have to do is click on the Find Pre-Made tab, and this is it. So you'll have the title of the group, the group leader, the level requirement, the eye level requirement, resil rating and rating requirement, which are things for like RPGs, and the note for that particular group. Now if you want to join that, you'll hit the waitlist and you'll enter the waitlist of that group. The leader will receive that notification, and if they like your stuff, they'll invite you, and bingo bango, that's it, you've joined the group. A few other options to mention are qualified. You can get rid of all the groups that you're not qualified for. So for example, if you don't have that eye level, you cannot join that particular group. So no point showing it if you don't actually qualify. And let's say for example you're only after maybe a heroic scenario, but you don't want to go trolling through this entire list, then there is this drop down menu that will essentially bring up the categories for particular groups, so it makes it nice and easy to choose or join particular groups that you're after. Now if you don't have a big list like this and you don't know why, best thing to do is to click on this Find Mesh, which will essentially connect you up and make sure you're connected to more people to get more groups. Not sure how all that magic works, but Find Mesh is your button to get things going. Now let's say for example your heroic scenarios, no one's really responding, so you just want to go ahead and create one yourself. You can, or any group for that matter, and to do that you create a group through the Create Pre-Made tab. So here essentially all you have to do is put in your pre-made name. So here we'll put in say a heroic scenario, and if you want a minimum eye level requirement, so for me, yes, definitely do, because I don't want, you know, fresh 90s to join, that sort of thing. Let's say for example I want to put a description, you can. Don't really need to leave, you can leave all of this pretty much stock standard. Yes, you want to enforce a level bracket, and you do want to select the appropriate category for this group. Then once you're done, you'll hit the Create Pre-Made button, and you'll get this new tab called the Waitlist, which is essentially where all the people will go when they apply to join your group. And you can know that your group's there because you'll have it show up in the Find Pre-Made tab, and there's mine there. Heroic Scenario, Smash Panda, level 90, 500 eye level, and that's it. Now if you want to, let's say I get a whole bunch of healers and tanks that are joining, and I don't really want that, I want 3 DPS, but I forgot to mention that in the notes, you can certainly update your group by hitting the Create Pre-Made tab, going in and updating it. So say I only want need DPS only, you hit the update, and that will update it now. It has the new note of need DPS only. That's it. And then a few other tabs to mention are the pre-made tab, which is pretty important. It gives you a bit of stats, more information on the people that are joined. So you can check their eye level and a bit more information on the right hand side there about that particular person. And when you're done with the actual the group, you want to make sure you hit this disband pre-made group button, because if you don't do that, after you finish the heroic scenario, for example, you'll keep getting people spamming you to join that group because it's still in this pre-made area here. So you need to remove it, and to do that you hit this pre-made button. Other tabs to mention, you've got the score, which basically just gives you stats on BGs, and the ban list, which gives you a bit more information about the people that you've banned. If you've had an unsavory experience with a particular leader or person, you can get rid of them through this section here. Now the waitlist is essentially a list of all the people that have joined your area, your group, sorry, and it'll come up here and it'll basically show the battleground group, the character name, the realm they're from, the level they are, eye level, haste, mastery and hit, and the time they've waited to join your group. And then there'll be a button here to click on, which I'll show you in just a sec, and you can hit that and that will invite them. With patch 5.4 out, this add-on is a must-have. If you have any questions at all, feel free to leave them in the comments below and I'll answer them as best as I can. I hope this guide has helped you, and as always, thanks for watching.